I have got to do this. I've got to do this. I think I started something and I've got to finish it. Here it is. I'm putting my spray, NAPHRIGHT spray. Gotta find out, make sure I'm on the camera right. But thank you, Father. I was just posting a 4-5 minute video regarding who is Robin Hood, and I feel like I've opened a spiritual, something that has been hidden is being made known now, like it's being revealed, and it's all good. I believe it's all good. This is an all good reason for this to be revealed. And I meant to show the card, and there it is right there. Big Mama. And the topic of this reading, what I'm doing right now, it's called, okay, the wealth of the wicked is turned over to the righteous, or the ill-gotten gain, turn it over to the righteous. Turn the way you're getting the gain, whether it's money, jewelry, stocks, I don't know what could be being gotten, but it may not be gotten in a manner that is considered right. It may be considered wrong, wicked, evil, by the way you're getting the means, whether you're robbing the bank, stealing, I don't know, doing paperwork to get it, I don't know. But I believe God is releasing the way a lot of people have been receiving, getting these ill-gotten gains. They're turning into Robin Hoods. Oh my goodness, that might be the name of this video. The modern day Robin Hoods. So, but again, I feel like the Creator want to tell us, reveal to us some ways that the ill-gotten gain need to be turned over to righteous. Speak, Father, what you want to say. Speak what you want to reveal. And one of the ways is regarding, you may be getting ill-gotten gains. You may want to hand it to Big Mama. Big Mama may have some wisdom. She may have some type of spiritual gift to let you know. You might want to ask Big Mama what to do, because Big Mama might be the voice that you need to hear to give you advice on what to do. She may not like what you're telling her, or you may not even let her know everything, but you may ask her questions regarding what to do with the ill-gotten gain. Big Mama knows something. Who could be the Big Mama in your situation? I don't know. It may be an aunt. It may be a close friend of the family. This is somebody that you look up to. Maybe they have knowledge of finances, or of real estate, stocks. It doesn't even have to be a woman. This is the energy of the nurturing spirit that you may need to go to give you advice and wisdom on how to handle money. This person may be the one to teach you what to do, how to do your money, may lead you on some investments, may lead you to how to leave it for inheritance or a trust fund. I don't know, but whoever this person in your, and you got to look up to them, because this is saying big mama. So that means it's somebody in your close circle, family, or association that you look up to, and you can go to them to teach you about this money, what to do, how to do, where to do, when to do. They have the wisdom of about whether it's real estate, stocks, fund, bonds. I don't know, but you do, and you know who it is, male or female. It's someone that you look up to, because they do have the wisdom. You think they got the wisdom, and I believe God have them in your spirit to go to them and ask advice about money. What else, Father? What are the new Robin Hoods? What are they being led to do? Okay, let me look at this. If I look at this here, you have very strong connections to funds. You're gripping it, and now you need to plant it and root it, get it deep and get it rooted. This to me is I'm serious. It's getting so much connected to family. This could be the way that you're planting your heritage, your culture, your legacy, instead of passing down poverty to generation to generation. It may be time to plant roots for the generations to come, for your legacy, for your children's children. And it is involving wealth coming from multiple places. And you have a very strong hand on the funds. But you want to turn that stick into a full-fledged tree. It's time to turn this stick into a tree. A solid root, deep roots, rooted tree. A tree with roots going very deep. It's not easily moved. And right now, you're holding solid to a stick. A stick doesn't compare to these trees. So you need to plant your stick along with the trees. You're in the right area. You're doing what you're doing. You're getting what you're getting. But you're holding on to a stick when you need to be using that stick and plant it along with trees. Let that stick start getting roots to become trees. Big Mama already probably got trees planted, money. She probably already got money. Because back in them days, they might have already had the money. That be almost the only money that the most of my community know about from Big Mama. Big mama, grandpa, they got the land. They got the homes. But then they leave them to the next generation that's on crack and alcohol. And then we watch other people come and buy up everything that big mama and grandpa all worked hard their lives for. So if you got your hand on some money, some gain, it's time to plant it where it can grow deep roots along with for the legacy of the generational wealth for your family, for the future. What else, Father, are they going to do with this ill-gotten gain that they become Robin Hood for their family, for their community? This card was in my lap. This card was in my lap. Okay, so we have Daughter of Baskets, 8 of Coins, and 10 of Sticks. Something happened that has never happened before during my recordings. Now, I did a recording 11 some minutes long, but the total of the recording might have been about 25 minutes. I'm not sure, but where it stopped off at, I have got to continue what was being said. Because regarding Robin Hood, our modern day Robin Hoods, I believe what the devil meant for evil, God is going to turn it around for good. A lot of ways that a lot of us have been getting money, the ill-gotten way, the wicked or unrighteous way, God is going to use it for good. That ill-gotten gain is going to be turned over for righteous reasons and causes. So I'm going to try my best to remember, and I know it's in my spirit, so I can. So I had to go back and pull the cards out of the deck and do it again. But it left off with Big Mama and the Ace of Sticks. We got the Robin Hoods, the potential Robin Hoods got their hands on a solid good thing going on that's bringing in funds. They have a very good, strong, solid, but it's time to plant those sticks so they become trees for your family. And this reading started centering around families, because we have the daughter, and it just started centering around family. So you maybe want to get with your family and decide how to make the funds grow. You know, you may want to discuss it with family members, because it looks like some parts of your family already have multiple cash flows of ways of making their money grow. So if you can combine the ideas and plans, because God is in the midst. And something that I didn't notice on the previous reading about Big Mama, she has a key around her neck. The key is with your, I believe, my spirit is like the key is with your family. God is going to turn the wealth of the wicked, the wealth of the ill-gotten gain, that wealth, it's basically maybe for your family, your legacy, your generations, your community, your family, your people. You're going to enjoy it too, but it seems like it's going closer to family. of building your family legacy. And that saying that goes, more money, more problems. I don't believe that. But if it's ill-gotten gain, if we don't catch it and turn it to righteous for a righteous purpose and righteous cause, what I believe the Spirit is doing now is switching over the ill-gotten gain and letting it be used for a divine purpose. The hair is turning gray, burdensome, and problems and worries. Those same sticks are growing, but it's bringing more and more burdens. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. That's what the divine says, the Father, the universe, God says. But if it's ill-gotten gain that hasn't been turned over to righteous, the wealth of the wicked, if you're getting the wealth wickedly or wrong, unrighteous, this is what it leads to. It's not being used for the good. No money, more money does not make more problems. Money solves problems. Money brings life and joy and happiness, freedom. And right now, you may be this 8 of baskets. You may have a lot of funds and you don't even look the part. You may be hiding your money in mattresses, in the walls, you burying it. But God is telling you, if the ill-gotten funds, if you've gotten the money, the wealth from a unrighteous, wicked way, then there is a way to turn it to righteous. Find out what God has for you to do. Seek wisdom and advice. Maybe in stocks, in real estate, in whatever. Something is in the picture. There is the key to your wealth so it can keep continuing to grow and not continue to grow by doing whatever it was you got the money. What ill-gotten way, the manner in which you got the money. You don't want to keep that going. You have to check yourself before you wreck yourself. So it's time to sit down and calculate, strategize, and that may include you and family members, because they already got something going, and maybe all they need is more money. Maybe all they need is more help. So it's time to sit down and strategize what to do with the gain that God is blessing you with, so you could turn it over for right. Because you can't keep it going forever in the ill-gotten way that you received it. Because there are consequences. And again, this card came up as well. You cannot keep it going forever. So it's time to cut it out before somebody starts watching you, filming you. I know back in the day, they would be setting people up. The system would be setting people up. And when they finally caught a hold of them, they had videos of them for I don't know how long ago. So you may want to stop before it gets to the consequences. Warning comes before destruction. So, yes, I believe you have plenty of baskets, plenty of wealth, And you may be hiding it somewhere. I don't know. This card makes me feel like you're hiding it and you're keeping a low profile. But don't hide it. Don't be selfish with it. Let God give you the wisdom so you could turn it over for the good. And I believe that it is for the legacy of your family. I believe it's for the legacy of the family. So take that wealth, that gain, whether it's, I don't know what type of wealth, but don't hold on to the stick, because those sticks will be the wrong thing in the end. The consequences of those sticks are not going to be pleasurable. So while you have a chance, take that stick and bury it into roots of legacy, of investments, of real estate, of whatever that will make the money continue to grow. Put it in the wisdom of the family and plan together. You all work this thing out together and build your family legacy. This is where I'm feeling the reading. This part wasn't in the first video that I did. This feeling of family wasn't so strong in my spirit as it is now in that first one that got disconnected or something. This could be another member of the family if it's not you keeping the low profile. These could be members of the family that can join in and make this a legacy for your next generations. And I'm going to leave it there. To them who have ears to hear, let them hear. I love you.